last night we were down here watching the sunset.
I pray to God, my heart, soul and body, every single day of my life, with every breath, I solemnly promise.
Lynn was a bit concerned because we were sat by a guy that was effing and jeffing, chuntering away. He must have Tourette's or something. But it looks like to me, and he was speaking in English, so his Tourette's was English. It wasn't Portuguese. But it looks to me like he's building a boat. He's building a boat, mate. It's like Castaway. Look. Is he planning on sailing to America? Across the Atlantic Ocean? Braver than me. Braver than me. I mean, to be fair, I'd just give him a paddleboard if he wanted to attempt that. Are we just going to have a pew down here by the sea? Surfers are out there just waiting for that perfect wave. It just goes on for miles and miles. It's stunning. And the sun's out, so that helps. I know it clouded over a minute ago, but it amounted to nothing. They've soon blown over. But this beach just goes on for miles. We've now got to like the ragged pass with the rock formations. They're not massive, but they add some drama to the scenery. They look very dramatic. The waves crashing against them. It's nice, and then you've almost got like little bays. Little bays with the rock formations. You wouldn't you'd go for paddling there, but you'd have to be careful because there's lots of rocks in amongst that lot, to be fair. And then I don't know whether you can see out there, just beyond that little rock, I don't know whether you can just make out the orange, possibly not because it's too far away, but it's orange. Someone's fishing, snorkeling. It's unusual, isn't it? Just gonna have a little wander up to this. Somebody else has built something out of the twigs and sticks collected on the beach. Was it the same guy? Don't know. Let's see. Was it gonna be some kind of shelter? But he didn't have the money to buy the fabric. It's stunning, isn't it? The beach is stunning, really. Yeah, throw a tarpaulin over that, it's a shelter, isn't it? That's what they built, definitely. And then this is the entrance to it. So you whack a tarpaulin over there, and then you'd enter through here. That is on par with my woodwork, to be fair. That is quite impressive. They haven't tied it together with anything, it's just wedged together. Even down to like this little bit here. It's wedged in. Class. Tarpaulin over there, you've got a house on the beach. And look at that view. Sand, the sand is just, and the sand is just delicious. Right, anyway, we're gonna have a wander back. The scenery in the background is quite dramatic as well, because you've got the mountains. There's a few clouds, but nice, nice, nice. Chicken and rice. Canling, conquer the gully without getting wet. Oh, it's coming up over the side. Look, it's filling it, back filling it. Look, it's coming up. Right then, so it's a big one coming. Guys, upon walking back to the van along the boardwalk, we came across a guy sat on a bench, surrounded by beer cans. He asked us for money, but we didn't have any, unfortunately. It turns out it was the guy from the night before that was effing and jeffing on the beach as we were watching the sunset. I got back to the van and I said, I'll take him some money and some food and some water. So upon taking the food and water and the money to him, I asked him what his story was, and he said there was some mix-up at the airport. I didn't quite get the full gist of it, but he said there was some mix-up at the airport. He was trying to get back to America, but they wouldn't let him through customs. He was building a raft out of sticks that he had collected on the beach, and he was planning on sailing it across the Atlantic Ocean to America. I was making a joke of it, and I said, you've got to be joking, but he was being deadly serious. He wanted €2 to buy a tarpaulin to make a sail. Now, I thought he wanted money for alcohol, but the empty cans weren't what he had drunk. They were just what he had collected, and he was going to tie them to the raft because he said it was going to make it more buoyant. And I'm like, oh my God, seriously? I mean, them cans are just going to fill up with water, aren't they? And it's going to end up sinking, mate. So I did actually say to him, you can't do it. I said, what happens if you get halfway and it sinks? He says, I'll swim the rest. Oh man, I just hope the guy is okay. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. If you could please like, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, that'd be great. It'd help our little channel grow. And if you could join us on the next one, that'd be fantastic. Much love. Peace out, guys. Bye.